plans for the night. I love how you look at me, feeling low, nothing to lose. Can we say it tonight? Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. Oh, don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. We were on top of the world, had time that we wasted. We were young and so dumb. I knew that you were the one, played our songs all the time. Can we say it tonight? Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't come back. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. You know that I don't wanna feel this way again. So let's pick up the pieces that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again.
Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mind. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Ay, 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 oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do, I got a lot to do, I got a lot to do. At the crack of dawn, in the dark of night, what I got to do? I'ma make it loud, how I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the pussy wet, by the shoulder rest, what the cockatoo. What you expect, how I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Oh, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my place. Shawty, don't play that game. Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mine. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do, I got a lot to do, I got a lot to do. Got a lot of. At the crack of dawn, in the dark of night, what I got to do? Got to do. I'ma make it loud, how I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the party way, about to show the rest what the boy can do. What you expect, how I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Oh, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game.
minns ju den tid du gav mig life villa, yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunnat ge förut. Det finns ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Så att du rör på det får mig att dö för det, baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger av min tid och jag vill ha det. Det kommer känna sig fri. Det kan nog det, baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna som det för någon annan än det.
Okay, guys, how's it going? What's up? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. Sorry. Ooh, I have to stop the music. All right. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Welcome. I literally just jumped off the Mzansi into this where I had a cold all day, man. The weather is dealing with me. My doctor prescribed some alcohol. I know what's going through your mind. I'm not okay. And you're right. Alright, so let's take a look at where the different teams are landing. We are chilling up in here right in Miramar. And if you didn't watch yesterday's games, you definitely didn't know that UAE was absolutely blowing the entire lobby out. But now coming into this game, you'll be curious to see how these various teams play it out and who gets what. The guys from meow eSports are landing not too far away from free, and yeah, let's see who actually does take that one. You can see that zone shifting up right there towards that northeastern region, and there's several teams already situated right there in that zone. But you do have teams like ICE, DT, Aatrox as well, who is sitting down quite curiously next to another team. We might see some action coming down between these two teams as they're really just situated next to each other. Zooming in right now, we do see that it is S7 right next to Aatrox. Aatrox just came from the Mzansi and they're chilling up in this game with us right here, as you do have Dead, Valeria, Jones, Green, all ready to let it loose right here. Hey, whoa. Oh my man, I just had a break in transmission when it came to vocal cords just now. My goodness, but I had to do some interesting things when it came to the quantity of alcohol that was inside this cup. If you think I'm joking, I don't want to promote the brand, but yeah, there it is. And I need to add some more. I'm not even gonna lie, like every single time I take like a sip, I actually do feel better. So I was obviously low on some. We do see one of the players from Aatrox getting taken down right there. You do see Jones, and the team does need to step up. Oof. I'm not drunk. I just need to clear my throat. This is for my throat, okay? Okay, Azalia. All right, so Aatrox does lose one of their players. Jones has been taken down. It's now left to the three players to try and find a way to battle their way out of this one. We do have Green. Okay, it's actually dead. Who is right next to Hokage? It does look like Hokage is gonna be pushing into that building where he is. They're gonna be making that push right now. He is cooking up that grenade and trying to get into that spot. Ooh, but we do see Dead getting taken down right there, and that's another player being taken down by Hokage. There's something in my teeth. Where's my toothpick? Someone says, hello, where the free guys at? The free guys are free. They are free. Alright, you do see these guys running. They're letting it loose. Today I'm not bringing in the music. Okay? Because yesterday somebody complained. Benny. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being on board with us. We do see the guys from Aatrox just retreating away from this one. The two players, Bream and Valeria, looking to just stay alive. Come on. Why are you running? You can't fight now. You can't fight. Alright. So I'm going to turn my sights onto Free and Meow Esports. It does look like they did get a knock onto one of the players from Free Esports before. But now they pretty much have gotten those reds. So they'll obviously be making that push right now. Let's turn our sights onto the two free players who are right next to Meow. It is Krusty and I do believe Mondo. Okay, not Mondo. Krusty. Ooh, Ramsey gets taken down. It is Hawkeye and Krusty who are pretty close. Mondo might be able to get that res onto Krusty, but he needs to do it pretty fast. The rest of the team from Hawkeye and Cole need to provide that support onto Mondo in time. Just checking my battery percentage to make sure that it's charging. So let's see how they're doing. You can see Tima trying to make that rotation onto a really good spot where they can actually outflank the guys from Free. And who's going to win this fight? Are the guys from Free going to be making a push onto Meow Esports? It's Fluffy, Peaches, and Cole. Are they going to look to push aggressively, or everyone's just going to be cautious right now? Keisha says, doing good. How you be? I'm good. I have like a cold. It's been getting better gradually. Like, right? It started off really bad where I couldn't even speak, like I couldn't talk at all. Like, boom. Slept off, woke up the next day, I couldn't talk, I had no voice. And then all of a sudden it started getting better, right? And then developed into a cough. And that's where it is right now. You can see Fluffy getting that now. Whoa, look at that grenade going in, just taking Fluffy down. And Tima has to make that move right now. But obviously Peaches is going to get that revive, and Hawkeye is also going to get that revive. Like these two teams are pretty much just facing off against each other right now. But the way it stands is because of the way Miramar buildings are, they're obviously going to keep getting that revive. But things could change if Free, Ramsey, and Mondo do get a knock onto Tima, because Tima is alone, Yugi is alone, and if they get a knock onto one of those positions, it could entirely change the outcome of this fight. So we're curious to see who actually does win that one out, who actually does get that knock here or there, and change, the entire outcome of things. So yeah, let's see how it goes. You can see Tima just trying to make those rotations in into that spot right now. And Tima does actually get another knock. Now Tima actually does need the support of its teammates, and you can see Yuki pulling into that spot, trying to do as much as possible, and this is exactly what Tima needed. Yuki coming into that spot, trying to get that knock, trying as much as possible to stay alive. You can see Ramsey trying to get that heal on for his teammate, and he has done that, turning things on its head. Now Yuki is trying to pull onto this position, trying to hold it on. Peaches is coming into that fight. And Fluffy all the way down there with Hawkeye. You can see Krusty is down. It's now just left with Mando. And they played this quite well. They played this quite well. Fluffy just needs to make sure that she's not taken down and sent back into the lobby. But you can see right there, Mando actually does get the knock. Peaches is pulling up onto that position. And you can see he does get another knock, but the support coming in from Yuki actually does do its job. And the guys from meow eSports, who've actually got a couple of players taken down, at the end of the day, don't lose anyone. So it's a GG's to them. At the end of the day, it is what it is. And yeah, I'm curious to see how they do progress. They've gotten themselves at least a couple of kills in this one, and that's exactly what you need. You know, just getting themselves good positions now is all they need to do to take this entire game home. All right. Slot 14, AKS, good live. AKS says DJ. Don't worry. I'm sure if they come up in a fight, I'll be showing them. Don't worry, we'll try and keep the action. Currently, see where AKS is at. You see that? They're all the way alone, away from fights. So I'll only show teams with fights. Okay? Alright, so as you can see right now, the guys from Active Gaming, HQA, TMB are all sitting down within that central region. UAE as well is also not far away from them. UAE had an impressive game yesterday. Thanks Serial Black for saying I am 68 subscribers away from 1,000. But it's not just about the subscribers, it's about you guys, you know, just enjoying the stream, enjoying what's going on, enjoying every single little beat and every single little detail, you know, of these games. And that's the most important thing for me, you know, whether I cross 1,000 or not. I mean yeah, if I cross 1,000 and I also get the, you know, I meet every single should I say criteria, then all of a sudden I can begin to beg you people for money. I can begin to beg for money, you know. But yeah, for now, let's just enjoy the game and have fun. When we cross the 1,000, we cross it. You know, all that's important for now is just to get all that's important for now is just to get, you know. Oof. Alright, the guys from DT are pretty much rotating around Meow. You can see Leexing getting taken down there by Fluffy and lobbied instantly. That's one of the worst vehicles to be taking when, you know, you are trying to climb up a mountain. Like, it's really slow. You can see Machete up right there in a weird position, but Fluffy's got to be careful while rotating because she's pretty much alone. You can see she's taking some damage right there. Fluffy, careful, Fluffy, careful, Fluffy, careful, Fluffy, careful. Oh, as you will be lobbied. Alright, I have finished my sending out invites to the stream.
Yeah, my buggy glitch.
Yeah, my buggy glitch. Hey, buggy glitch, buggy glitch. You go fear buggy glitching. He's buggy glitch. He's buggy glitch. All right, so just taking a look at the zone right now, you can see where several different teams are situated. You just see Archer as the last one for his team, with Machete, Storm, and the several different people getting taken down with buggy glitches here and there. They're buggy glitch. They're buggy glitch. And you're buggy glitch. You're buggy glitch. And you're buggy glitch. Take note, guys. I might say a little bit of rubbish here and there, as per I am a bit under the influence. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, you can see the guys from your ladies from ICE pretty much just edging it right now alongside with TP, S7. Aatrox is trying to move in towards the central position, and the zone shift is definitely going to determine a lot of things. You can see meow eSports, they've gotten themselves a whole lot of kills. They've gotten themselves 6 kills so far. They are probably that team that has done pretty much all the damage in the lobby right now. Okay, S7 has done some damage onto 2 players as well. Gotten themselves some kills. Meow eSports has gotten 6 kills. Alright, with that zone shift, it's definitely moving a whole lot of teams. You can see TMB UAE sitting within that center. They've bought the zone. They've taken it out. It's Silent says thoughts on Boo eSports. Boobies, the boobies. What are my thoughts on the boobies? Who doesn't love boobies? That's my thoughts. I'm just kidding. Alright, we can see the guys from TP not too far away from AKS. It does look like one of the players, Ruben, will actually come down from his vehicle. Was looking for some action, but he's just going to get into it and just pretty much rotate out of that spot, not taking any confrontation, not wanting to get caught outside the zone. Several different teams now looking to rotate into a good spot. You can see meow eSports as well, trying to find a spot for themselves within that zone. Meow eSports landing not too far away from several different teams right now. You can see Fluffy not too far away from Spyco. Who else has noticed that Spyco is always alone? I don't know, but I've noticed that a lot of times I do see Spyco alone, like literally alone. Alright, so several different teams now looking to make their way into that zone. Meow eSports may have found a place for themselves, a position for themselves, not too far away from Inspector and Co. And all these teams are now looking to find a way to get their spots. You can see right there on the Q feed, Rose's Scene actually does take out one of the last player from DT Archer and sends him back. You can see Inspector just turning and looking at the guys from Meow, hopefully now telling his team, you know what, we gotta get a knock and we gotta make a push onto them. Yeah. Hey, come on, today not today. See ya. The god of cough. I beg now. Kisha says taking the edge off with the drink. Of course, you got to take the edge off with the drink or two. If not, how can you sit down talking for hours? Yeah, lucky I'm on YouTube. And I'm not smoking a joint. If I was in Nigeria, I would definitely be on some smokebox.ng. Smokebox.ng. I mean, I'm not affiliated with them or anything, but I always see their video advertising it, so whatever. I'm gonna check it out. Smokebox.ng. Shisha. It's, well, okay, Shisha is legal, I guess. Shisha pots. I don't know. Team are always stealing damage. Alright, it does look like TP and S7 are in a fight right now and they're letting it loose. One of the players from S7 has been taken down. Actually, scratch that. 2 of the players from S7 have been taken down. TP now most likely looking to make that push. It is Roy and Harmony looking to defend. Obviously, they don't have smokes because right now, as you can see, they're not covering up for their team, but it does look like Steroids going up on that mountain trying to get a flank position actually is able to get that confirmed kill right there. But ooh la la, that grenade going down onto Hammer's position, and Roy is the last one up for his team. He's got a lot to contend with. As you can see, he's running back into the building. And there's not much he could do. One nade into this position and they could actually take him down. So he's got to be careful. Can he at least take out one of the players from TP just before he gets down? And he jumped down from the beginning. Ooh, he's able to knock one down, but Steroids is able from behind to put in that work and take him out of the game. So GG's, definitely a GG's right there. You can see the guys from Active Gaming trying to make their rotations onto that zone. The guys from TMB trying to hold them off just outside that zone right there. One of the players from TMB has been taken down. They obviously will be looking to get a revive onto him. Rosacine was knocked down, but it does look like Rosacine has been revived and gotten back up right here. Got some Active Gaming will be looking to get into that zone as well. You can see several different teams spread out right here. And UA are also in a fight right there. I do believe a distant fight with the guys from Aatrox who did lose about 2 players in the beginning. And yeah, who is going to win this one? Right, that zone's about to shift again, and yes, that's exactly what it does. All these teams will now be looking to rotate in. We still have about 11 teams, so it is violence that is going to happen right now. The guys from meow eSports, or the ladies from meow eSports, holding that central position, trying to target several different players, but you can see UAE Sahil just throwing that slap back and taking them down. They will be looking to make that push right there onto that position exactly where meow eSports is at. And as you can see, Green from Aatrox getting a knock right there onto UAE. I'm just going to turn my sights onto UA. I'm just going to turn my sights onto UA right now, as you do have Jesse and the rest of his boys trying to rotate into that zone. They have gotten a portion of that zone already. They've got in a good spot for themselves. You can see the guys from Active Gaming getting into a fight as well. I'm going to turn my sights onto meow eSports. Active Gaming in a whole lot of trouble as they're trying to get that revive right there. They have lost one player, which is Rosacine. They're trying to find a way into that zone. There's a couple of teams just around them right now. Really tough one for UA as they have made it into that zone, but at the same time it's a really tough one for them. Shot upon shot coming on different corners. Jesse gets taken down. Mexi OP is the only one with a full health, He's got to find a way to revive his teammate right about now. He's getting that revive up onto Jesse. The guys from UAE are pulling up onto the position where the boobies at, and this is who you love to see. We've been talking about them, the boobies, getting that knock onto Sahil, throwing in the grenades. And it is what it is. You love to see it. You love to see the boobies will be looking to make that push right now onto the guys from UAE. They've got themselves a good spot. UAE trying to make their way into that zone. You've got the guys from Undisputed Unsullied Army all the way up on that hill as well. And they do get the knock onto Fayaz. But oof. Dangerous times for every single team as they've got to make it into that zone. UAE pretty much are sending out shots in several different corners as they let it loose on Jesse. The Spectre is not even healing. He doesn't need heals. He's too OP for that. We're down to 6 teams left. Meow eSports is still with a full squad. You can see Meow. Meow cooking the net. About to let it loose on that position where UAE is at. Ooh. That nade doing a whole lot of damage, but Fayaz from Unsullied Army is able to come in and get a couple of knocks after that damage was done. And that definitely is going to tell. You can see the guys from Unsullied Army putting in the work right here. They're making that move. Jesse and his teammates pulling up on several different teams, and they're able to take out Nexus right there. Jesse has got to get that heal, but he does get taken down by the rest of the players from HQA. HQA putting in the work right here. They got to make their way to that zone. And Meow eSports looking really strong as they are sitting down currently with 12 kills. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. I'm curious to see who actually does take this one home. The guys from TMB are in that zone, but they're just sitting down with 2 players. So who's going to win this one, guys? Who do you think is going to win this? It is a 4v2v2. They don't have the zone. The guys from TMB have 6 kills to the name, but Fluffy alone has 6 kills. Ooh la la la. Una to the Jinx team. Small team now. Person talk say UAE will win this match. Now you see say that they don't lobby them. This time Una also leave team alone. When I say UAE go win. Now they don't lobby them. See your life. Alright, back to some some crazy stuff. You can see Fluffy put it in the work right here. She just get another knock right there onto TMB Killer, throwing in the nade, looking for that finish, and she just get another kill, taking her totally all the way down to 7 kills so far. So right now we're down to a 1v2v4, and it's all down to Meow to lose this one, as Meow is totally bossing things right now. You can see Schnitz and Fierce trying to find a way to battle it out against the ladies from Meow eSports, as the ladies from Meow eSports need to make it into that zone. TMB, the last member, does get taken down by Tima, and right now it is all about Fierce, Tima versus Meow eSports. It is all right down to Fierce, and Fluffy is on a roll right there. He's trying to show that nade. I'm not sure what he was looking at. But Fluffy does get another kill and takes her total tally all the way down to 9 kills. Impressive, amazing gameplay coming in from Fluffy and Tima as they both get 14 kills totally, but the entire squad gets in 17 kills. GG's. Lovely, lovely gameplay coming in from meow as they do stamp their feet onto this game, getting a whole lot of kills. Alright, we're done with the first game. We'll be back with another one pretty soon. So I do hope you guys enjoyed that. I do hope you had fun. I am going to get me a drink and I'll be right back for another one shortly. See you soon. Bye bye. That's for ladies though, not guys. No homo. Oh yeah, now, oh yeah, now, oh yeah, now, oh yeah, now. It is time for another amazing game, all the way in Vikendi, and we're about to let it loose. We're about to let it loose. We're about to run this entire game. How y'all doing? Oops, 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 oops. Wait, though. This my banner is saying finals day 1. Hey, before Jesse came in, it's actually finals day 2. So let me look to change it. I thought I actually did think I had changed that. Let me change that before this game starts. I could swear I changed that. Okay. Alright, so now it's showing the correct thing on the finals day 2. And this is where the teams now begin to stomp their feet down. But as you guys do know about a Vikendi game, what do you guys expect to see? There are a lot of buildings, so we're gonna see teams, rotating in, people getting shot down from buildings, teams, a lot of people having covers, and yeah, that's what you expect from Vikendi. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this team's played out, who takes who out in the beginning. We do see the guys from DT and UAE approaching the same region as well as S7. But okay, does look like they're pretty much expecting things out. DT is heading towards Winery, and UAE does look like they're going towards the regions around Vonova. So I'm curious to see who actually does get what. But UAE does hop into a vehicle and probably will be heading towards Vonova. And nothing's going to be happening right there. We do see the guys from Active Gaming landing right next to another team. So it is Active Gaming and the Boobies. And who's going to win? Who's going to win? Is it going to be the Boobies who have the upper hand at the end of the day? Or are we going to see Active Gaming let it loose? Let it loose. Alright, they're pretty much next to each other. They're about to let it go. They're about to let it loose against each other. You can see Crazy holding a weapon. Guess who Rose is seeing on top of those buildings, getting ready to let it loose against the Boobies. As well as Ted Bundy with the shotgun and the M76. Trying to flank around, trying to hold a good position. The Boobies are putting up onto the position where Rosicine is at. It's about to go down. You can see that zone chief, meaning that a whole lot of teams are not currently in that zone. Oof. The boobies, boobies, boobies. Boobies, boobies. What's this here? Just looking for that one knock. But you gotta be careful of Enigma. What shall we say today? Today, oh, I will knock you and love you. Whew. Let me check. Let me pay attention to something. So I want to implore everybody, or gently ask everyone. I have a lot of interesting content from and videos, I do need, aside from getting subscribers and getting likes, I do need my watch time to go up. And one of the things that does that is you guys just watching my videos. So not even my streams. I'm not talking about my streams right now. I do have video content on one Team C's, which is Save the Earth. A video on Save the Earth. I will post that down in the description, and I'd like you guys to watch that. It's something about making the Earth a lot better. If you guys can just watch, it's barely about a minute. It's barely about a minute, but it would definitely affect the channel positively. If you want to see some Apex Legends gameplay, if you do love Apex Legends on mobile, when it came out, I played and tested out the beta. You can also check out my videos right there. You can also check out several different videos on my channel around, you know, there's a lot of screams, but there are other videos as well around, you know, PUBG test on Asus ROG 5. There's videos on how to set up your stream on OBS. Top 5 devices under $500. You know, if you want to check those out as well, you can just take a look at those videos and just see how, you know, if you like them. Okay, if you like them. If you're looking for cheap devices and you're looking for what devices are good for playing PUBG, you can check out one of those links that I've shared right there on the live chat. And yeah, just watch that. Just watch that. But definitely the team trees video is something that I am passionate about, and I worked on that because I wanted to be part of a movement where that could impact change positively into people's lives, into our lives as a body worldwide. It had about 2,000 views, which is decent for a channel with less than 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I do hope you guys can, you know, continue to grow my watch time. I need about 600 hours more of watch time. Which means, you know, every single video that you watch, every single stream that you watch, you check out, really does play a lot for me on my channel. So yeah, I would love if you could, yeah, just support me and do that. All right. So anyways, back into the game. You can see the guys, the boobies just left that position, just decided, hey, you know what, we're just going to retreat away and get out of that space. We also do have the ladies from Ice and TP not too far away as well. Are they going to get into a fight? I'm not seeing that happening. I do see Free Esports getting into a fight with TMB right here. Spyco, who is alone. Okay, he's not really alone this time around. But anyways, he's pretty much getting tagged up by Krusty. And is he going to get knocked again? Wait, why have our viewers dropped? What's going on? Where y'all go? Where y'all go? Oh yeah, invite them back. Come back. Come back. We've been having an approximate of 500 views recently. I mean, viewership in Africa needs to improve though. If we do really want to get sustained support from, you know, brands and influencers and all of that, then viewership needs to improve. You know, because that's the motivation. That's the motivation. But for the past 1 year, viewership has basically not improved for anybody. And we may start to question if, you know, esports in Africa is ready for mainstream if viewership doesn't get to a certain level. It's really low. It's really low. And when I mean we, I mean, like, you know, top organizations may start to question that. But we'll see. All Alright, TMP does get a knock onto one of the players for free, and they're away from Krusty, so they're not able to put in that revive. You can see Keela and everyone is standing between them and Krusty getting that revive. Well, the shot's not connecting onto Hawkeye. Alright, they're able to take Krusty down. So taking the guys from free down to 3 players now. Who's gonna make that push? Who's gonna make that push? Who's gonna make that push? Who gonna make the push? Ooh, we do see boobies and the guys from Active Gaming going all out as they do take out one of the players from Active Gaming, Rosie Sin. Rosie does get taken down. Ooh, the nade going into Rosie Sin's position. Making it really tough. They're able to get the lobby onto Rosie Sin. Active Gaming is sort of on the back foot right now as they do have a player being taken down. Let's take a look at the zone again. Alright, Free have another player who's gotten taken down, and now the rest of the team does get taken down by Bujix, and TMB winning that particular one, getting themselves a whole lot of kills. This is exactly what you do expect for teams expecting to win that. You can see several different teams situated within that zone having a spot to call their own. You can see UAE trying to make that rotation not too far away from DT. And yeah, who's gonna wrap this one in the bag? Who's gonna take this one home? Alright, so this is where it now begins to get interesting. As you can see, Mirama is one. Sorry, I said Mirama. Vikendi is one of those games that, you know, there's a lot of builders to work with. So there's a lot of you know, there's a lot for, you know, teams to just move into. But that zone shift that's about to come is going to change things entirely. And we might see teams just moving into other teams right now. All right, that zone chief definitely does put eyes in that center of position, right next to undisputed AE and HQA, help create addiction. You see TMB is trying to get into that zone, but they got to drive through a couple of teams. They got TP as well as S7 to contend with. We're just getting tagged up a little bit right there. Just got to be careful. All right, guys. Who do you think is going to take this one home? You got UA right next to Fluffy and her teammate. Fluffy got herself 9 kills in the last game, and as if that wasn't interesting enough, Tima, who's a teammate, got about 5 kills as well, and you know they took home the winner chicken dinner. So we're down to the second game of the night out of 4 games, and we're seeing the guys from TMB right next to S7. We also got UA and Meow pretty close to each other. Active Gaming and the Boobies, the boobs next to each other. Somebody's boo who's looking to find somebody right next to that position. We also got Meow eSports, I do believe not too far away from UA. TMB's also got to be careful as they are chilling right next to S7. Somebody's son has to find somebody in this game. Okay, so taking a look at that zone, you can see the shift coming in. Several different teams now need to make their way into that zone. You can see the Boobies not too far away from UA. And we're going to see the Boobies and UA going all out. You can see LBB getting pretty much tagged up right there by UA. Maxi, OP, and Fires putting in the shots onto the Boobies. Oh yeah, now let's go. Ah, King getting taken out by that zone, and the rest of the team cannot provide any support. It does look like it was probably AFK and got himself taken down. The day I get monetized on YouTube, yeah, celebration party. Ah, I'm not doing giveaway, sha. Una go do giveaway for me. As per una go donate based on say I don't dey monetized. You understand? Plenty donations. I'll be begging for a lot of money. I'll be begging. Please give me money. 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 Woo! Look at that knocker to Samuel. And they're sending in another grenade again. Trying to make sure they can get that lobby. And you can see the guys on TP trying to make that full push. Going up onto that building. You can see Don't Cry pulling up onto that position. Looking and getting that lobby. That confirmation kill. And Don't Cry putting in the work right there. You can see several different teams are now beginning to let it loose onto each other. And this is what it is. This is what it is. It's a 2v3. And Don't Cry just get taken down. Joji just get a knock right there. And the third party trying to come in to steal that kill. I do believe that kill was stolen. It's right down to steroids. His HP is low. He's got to contend with 3 players from Ice, but the nade going in from Hera and taking steroids out of the game. There's also the guys from DT who are now focusing their fights onto UAE. You can see Spectre is pretty much tagged up right now. As it stands, Lixin and the rest of the players right here have got to find a way to battle it out. But Lixin now turns his sight into a position that puts him in the line of sight of the guys from Ice, or the ladies from Ice. Ice ladies. What's is it like Archer does get taken down? Keisha says you can't hear the actual gameplay. Are you sure? Are you sure you can't hear the gameplay? Are you sure? Just gonna check that again. Make sure you can. Yeah. But I think you can. If you guys can hear the gameplay in-game on my mic or anything like that, please do not hesitate to let me know. Okay? Don't hesitate. Let me know ASAP. Alright, that zone has pretty much shifted right now, and several different teams now need to make their way in. See Active Gaming chilling with 2 kills right here. Does look like they may have taken out the guys from TMB, or a player from TMB. That is DT turning their sights onto Ice, or Ice turning sights onto DT. DT trying to make it into the zone. Are they going to be running away from frying pan to fire, as they might be moving away from one squad and heading towards the direction where Active Gaming is at? Does look like they're pretty much going to be looking for some loot. They've lost 1 player. They're just a 3-man squad, but they need to make it in. We're down to 8 teams. Because Secret actually does win this one, gets himself into a good position within that zone. I see the Playzone doing some work right there, as the Playzone does take out another player. I do see Crowns OP on the chart. So welcome. You see King moving towards a position that's pretty close to the guys from Active Gaming, and it's now just left with Storm and Cole. They do pull up onto a position where Basic is at, and Basic has got to be careful as he's down with some HP. That Bundy might be pulling up onto this position and takes down another player from DT. DT is now just left with Storm. Storm's the last hopeful, as they do pull up onto a position where Active Gaming is at. They all got to get into that zone. It does look like Storm has a spot within that zone. And it is what it is. It is what it is. The guys from Active Gaming are just chilling. Trying to make it in. but Storm can prove to be a spoiler in this one, as they are pulling up onto the position where Storm is at. I'm not sure they're aware of his position. Ooh, the nades coming in right there from Basic, and does take him out. We're down to 5 teams left. It is Ice, who I do believe has just one player left in Melik, and Aatrox. The winners of the last match, which was Meow eSports, are still in this. They still got a full squad. Although Fluffy has been taken down, I do believe the revive is coming down from pitches. It's looking like a Meow day. It's Meow eSports is still in this one. It's still fighting it on. Jonathan FPS says, Weekending a trash map, Sha. Honestly, man, I'm talking for Pigeon. I know good lie, Sha. Like, playing Vikendi for classics is fun, but in scrims is tiring. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, competitively, it's a tiring map. But for classics it's fun. I think classics is like it's perfect. But for scrims it's a bit tiring. It's a bit tiring. I'm not gonna say trash, but yeah. It's tiring to watch, and it's also tiring to, yeah. Anyways, Active Gaming still putting in the work right here. They're taking out a couple of players around them. They've gotten themselves about 6 kills. They have gotten a knock onto the guys from Aatrox. They're trying to get themselves into that zone. They gotta be careful. There's several different teams around them. They got dead. They're trying to throw in that nade. But Ted Bundy has got to be careful as his vehicle is almost gets blown up by Jonas from the corner right there. But Crazy does get taken down. Crazy trying to pull up onto Basic. Oh, Basic as well does get taken down. They got to move into a position right next to Ted Bundy. We're down to just 4 teams left. And the boobies are putting in the work onto several different teams around them. It does look like Meow is going to be pulling up onto that position. But ooh, they turn the sights onto Fluffy. But Fluffy is keeping it going, keeping it moving. Your boo does get taken out. And right now we're down. We're now down to 2 teams. It is Active Gaming versus the ladies from Meow eSports. And as you saw from the first game, Meow was putting in the work, was doing crazy stuff. But now they can, Yuki, Fluffy, and the rest of the team not on the sights onto Active Gaming. They are putting in the work right here. They won the first game, but they're not stopping. They're not letting go. They are keeping on with the dominance. As, oh my goodness, see the amount of knocks that Fluffy actually does get. Oh my goodness, Fluffy actually pushing up onto this position. It's just left for Crazy, but Crazy does get a knock right there onto Fluffy. Says Fluffy down. Oof. Really tough one coming on right there. Will they be able to get the knock just in time? Bundy getting taken down, and that will be the end of the game right there, as the ladies from Meow eSports do win another game, taking this one home. It is Meow putting in the work right there over and over again and winning that one. I see Benita right there simping on Rose's scene. Will you get out of here? Don't mind me. I'm just joking. Rosie OP. Alright guys, it has been another amazing game coming in from Meow eSports. I don't know what these ladies are on today, but they are on fire! Getting the second winner chicken dinner. And I'll be curious to see how that leaderboard is looking after this. Do remember to check out Unsullied Army on all of the social medias. You can find that out in the description and get the latest leaderboards, which will be released right in Instagram and all of the social medias as well on Discord. All right. So we'll be taking a quick break and we'll be right back in a couple of moments. I'm going to set 10 minutes, but it's not going to be up to that. Maybe just 5 minutes and above, and we'll be right back for the next game. So don't go nowhere. Stay right here. And yeah, I'll see you soon. All right, boys, it's cat season as meow 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 has been taking things home. They've been absolutely outstanding in the first two games, getting two winner chicken dinners, and it's a final game. So for you to do that, definitely does put you in a really strong position. All right, so the ladies from Meow are absolutely looking to take this one home, and can anyone stop them? Can anyone take things home? All right, so let's see who actually does put in the work right here. Meow 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 meow. Who go visit me by you? Wants to join me and pop? If you're in London, you're invited. I got drinks for maybe like 30 people. Right. Alright, enough music. Alright, let's get into the game. It's a Sanaha game, and what you usually expect is a lot of close quarter fights. We can see right there in Pochinki. So I said Pochinki. Hey, my goodness, too much drink, too much alcohol. Alright, Berlin is the last hopeful for his team, as 3 players do get taken out. What's going on? What's all this? Hey, God, PUBG, PUBG no go finish me. Glitch, this stuff again. Ah, God no go shame us. I don't know, how does this problem get solved? How does it get solved? Has it gotten solved? Okay, it does look like it's gotten solved. Alright, so let's head on. Back into Pochinki, where it is just one player from AKS left. They just got one player. What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Let me increase my lights or reduce it. Like lowest. Ooh, but the last player from AKS does get taken down as been sent back into that lobby. It's lobby season, lobby time. Right, I'm gonna just take a look at Meow eSports. The ladies from Meow have been going absolutely crazy in this game so far, getting themselves a lot of kills. Meow, meow. Ooh. Some mental for the cold. Oh boy. What's that sound coming from? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was hearing the games live, whatever. Alright, to remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe, guys. We're just down to about 17 likes at some point in time. We had 30 people watching, so it's really important that you guys, hit that like, okay? It's super duper important, alright? Remember to also hit that subscribe. Check out my other videos, because it does help the channel. So what people don't know is it's not just 1,000 subscribers that I need to monetize. I also need watch time. And I'm close. I'm just about 600 hours away from that, but I still do require a lot. I still do require a whole lot. All right, you can see the guys from Active Gaming just pulling away from that one and deciding to just rotate into that central position. We also just see Ice putting up in a region just around S7. They're about to let it loose. It's about to go down between the two. Roy getting a knock onto one of the ladies from Ice as Joji just get taken down. There's Roy alone in that building, and Roy is sort of like trying to pull back onto his team right now. He obviously will be looking for support from his team, and S7 is a whole lot of trouble because right there you do see the guys from Active Gaming are also trying to pull up onto a central position within that region, and with the fight coming down between S7 and Ice, we may be seeing a third party going down. As you can see, Roy just making that slight pullback towards the direction where his team is at. You do see Harmony and Chinese not able to join this fight, so it's pretty much a 2v4 right now, and they gotta be really careful how they do play this one. Joji has been gotten back up, and the ladies from Ice who have gotten this position taken will now be looking to see if they can take out S7. Roy does get taken down and sent back into the lobby. Chinese and Harmony are sort of like trying to put in the work from that distance. Hokage does get taken down by Basic from Active Gaming from a distance. Active Gaming put it in the work right there. From that distance, they got to be careful as well because several different teams might be looking to come into that zone from behind them. You can see the guys from Active now turning their sights onto the ladies from Ice, and I'm curious to see who actually does get a knock or two right there. So all those teams now be looking to make their way into that zone. You got Undisputed UAE, who was sitting in second position before today, just underneath AOK. All the way outside that zone. They might be entering the vehicle and just rotating into that zone, but they're still in Camp Charlie. Meow eSports, who won 2 games so far, are still sitting in Sammy. I want to check out your comments. Because they mean a lot. Ooh, DT is in a fight of their own. It does look like they're on ground with the rest of the players from S7. Ooh. Oh, it's actually Harmony who's in a fight with DT. He's about to let loose a nade. Get us back out a little bit. All right, we might see a fight coming down between Ice and Active Gaming. We have seen them, get into a fight before, where Active Gaming won yesterday. So are we going to see them take this one home? We just see Herrera coming in, taking a little bit of the HP off Rose's Sin. Now they're aware of the position where Herrera is at. This is where the nades now begin to matter. As Joji is holding a position right there, you can see Salma getting taken down by Crazy. Ooh. Joji getting into that position. Joji getting taken down as well. Ooh, Melly getting 2 knocks. Ooh, and Crazy getting taken down. But the last player, Melik, does get taken out. Active Gaming losing 1 player right there, losing Crazy. But they get themselves 5 kills in this one, and they take out the ladies from Ice. Send them back home into the lobby. Active Gaming hasn't gotten any winning with a chicken dinner so far, but they've been doing well in this game. They've gotten themselves second place, second position, and a couple of kills in that first game. And as well here, they've gotten themselves a couple of points right here as well, sitting in a good spot. We do have the guys from DT who have just been all of a sudden getting punished by S7 Chinese. S7, the rest of the players from S7 have just been getting knock upon knock. And Lucy Stark needs that revive coming down from his team. More alcohol. Where's Meow? At this rate, we might see a fight coming in between UAE and Active Gaming, as well as Meow eSports coming in from behind and getting that third party. But you can see UAE just around that bridge trying to get camp things. UA as well, just holding things down. Trying to make those rotations. Be curious to see how Meow does, because I do see them setting up in a vehicle. Trying to make their way into that zone. I do see them just chilling. They're heading. Heading towards that zone. Free is also in a fight. Does look like they've taken out the guys from HQA, sent them back into the lobby. AOK, who's sitting down in first place, also as well hasn't crossed. But TMB putting in the work right there onto Free and really tagging them up. They gotta get that revive right now. They've gotta get into the zone as well. Ooh, it does look like Aatrox and Unsullied Army are going at it, as it does look like Unsullied Army just pulled up into this position after rotating, and Jersey and Mexi OP had gotten taken down. It's just left with Regret and Fayaz, who are pretty much just swimming in the water right now. They're Dolphins right now. Hey, what happened? How come you guys are not charting away anymore? What's going on? Y'all haven't said anything since I said cat season. Did I say something wrong? Anyways, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so UAE trying to pull up into the position where Active Gaming is at. They do get one player taken down. It is Ace, who has been downed. And the revive might be coming down. But you can see the nade just going into that position. They're trying to smoke around. This is out here and Inspector trying to put shots onto the position where Active Gaming is at. Fluffy getting taken down right there. It does seem like a lot of people are watching more after the game. Does seem like it. Okay. You can see that zone shift. Pretty much going towards that regions around the water. UAE trying to hold the central position as Sahil. Ooh, but Fluffy continues some fluffiness. Fluffy doing the fluffy work as she does get LB Boo out. Fluffy now looking to take out her booze. Fluffy looks onto Enigma Boo and says, Boo, I'm gonna take you out. Hello, my boo. Hello, my boo. You're going to the lobby.
Oh, 15 metin shi zo su muku magana. Na kokarin ya hawa ga dan iska. Okay, da shi na wajen camping din mu nan da aka nuna. Kuma sai in bin ka samu tafi maka danna harbi. Ka rike wajen harbin ka.
Please, who knows what they're saying?
Nice. Allah dai biya siyo ba NUA ne. Allah dai biya siyo ba. Mutum ya ga wajen da.
Are they speaking Hausa?
I kashe wando.
It does look like.
Bros,
How long be?
Okay, bai nuna wajen nan ba.
Yana nuna wasu yi da aiki da nake da wani dolphins right now. Wani dolphins right now.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Ai mai kala mun suka na suka ku ji tsogo ne ku shiga can cikin ruwan ne ku dinga bi ruwan na cikin zone kula da ruwa a cikin
It does look like we got some active gaming. I've been getting tagged up a lot. As TMB is pushing up, it do take out a couple of players from them. Oh guys, always remember to turn off your old mic. Always remember to turn off your old mic. Come on.
Boss, ku ke so dan da ku
Ina kawai ne na zama fari.
aka bugan da aka fara da kifi
Kai, gashi ana faɗa
a ruwa ne fa.
Ana faɗa a sama.
Yawa ku cika da bin damar nan kula bin
yawon darshen iska ma.
Ina su ai haka ne ba ga bashin iska ba shi lafiya shi wata shi shege. Shege gibi boy.
Kai a nan wajen fa za a iya samun space.
You know, we're just gonna leave them to take over the commentary.
Wai me suna gani?
Nuna gani.
La ila.
Ko wajen gwajin
Na
da
lillahi.
Yeah, they can take over.
Kai nan mayu ne. Din biskit dai. Ka matse da jikin wajen ka sha iska. Shiga.
Alright, so Spiker is pretty much next to DT. He's in some trouble. Well, he does get a knock onto one of the players from DT. He does get a knock onto Stun. TMB in a whole lot of trouble. He does need to heal up.
Kaɗan fita ta nan sai ka sha iska. Ko kai healing.
A kakka fita, kawai kakka fita za ka ba shi kill mai. Gashi nan
Gashi
da
nan.
gabanka. Yana gaba, yana shiga zuwa.
Ya kwanta.
It's just Spiker left
La ilaha
now.
illallah wannan miyaw float ake ga kun ba haka ba ce hanyar na Allah ya dinu ya kun haka ce kuma mun bana ta mun mata masu report
San wannan.
mana
Woo! What is Spiker on? And Archer finally able to get a knock and a finish. Let's take a look at TP.
Kai baba jahilai ne.
All right, so we're down to 6 teams. Caveron from AOK putting in the work. The boobies trying to make it into the zone, but they're pretty much getting tagged up from several different corners. It's just Enigma left, and at any particular point in time, he could get really tagged up. Meow is still in this game. They've won. They've gotten a winner chicken dinner twice. Well, they've gotten 2 winner chicken dinners, and they're still holding up strong in this game with a 3-man squad. UAE are still looking really strong. Ace is down, but they've been able to get the revive onto Ace. They're looking up onto the position where the ladies from Meow are situated. Meow turning sights onto UAE. They do take out Ace. Tastic taking out and lobbing one of the players from Meow. Meow now in a whole lot of trouble. It's just Timar that's left. Will Timar be able to pull in the work, or will we see another game from UAE where they do seal this one home? UAE pretty much just making that push right now as they're up against the last player from Meow. Go Meow, go Meow, Meow. 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 All right. Good gameplay coming again in from Meow, coming in second place right there. Lovely game coming in from them. You do see AOK, who came into this game with just a 2-man squad, finishing in third place. Prior to this game, they were sitting down in the overall leaderboard as number 1. But UAE, who were currently in second place, finishing this game quite strong with that winner chicken dinner and 10 kills to their name, which I do believe gives them about 25 points. Anyways, we'll be going into our last game of the night. We're just going to take a little break. We'll be right back in a moment's time. Don't go nowhere. All right, I'll see you soon.
Got no plans for the night. I love how you look at me, feeling low, nothing to lose. Can we say it tonight? Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind. Still by my side, we can't get lost in time. Or don't you wanna do it all again? Start to repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. We were on top of the world. know the tension's gone now, and that you won't come back. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time, but don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again.
Baron from AOK putting in the work.
You know that I don't wanna feel this way again, so let's pick up the pieces that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind. Hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time, but don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again.
Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need to remind me, feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Oh, Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do, I got a lot to do, I got a lot to do. At the crack of dawn in the dark of night, what I got to do? I'ma make it loud, how I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the pussy wet by the shoulder rest with the cockatoo. What you expect, how I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Oh, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my place. Shawty, don't play that game. saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. Baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mine. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. I don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. At the crack of dawn in the dark of night, what I got to do? I'ma make it loud, how I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the party way, about to show the rest what the boy can do. What you expect, how I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Oh. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. I don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my place. Don't play that. Shawty, don't play that.
Jag minns ju den tid du gav mig life villa yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunna ge förut. Det finns ju ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för dig baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger av min tid och jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Det kan nog leda baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Varje gång jag bak på det, jag tänker vilket kap jag gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaka i tid, göra om allt igen och förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är det jag vill wipa. De här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger av min tid, jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Jag vet det bara life om igen och jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me please. Jag vet det bara life om igen och jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me please. Du lägger till, du är där för mig. Jag svär mitt liv kretsar runt dig. Du bär på mina bebek så att när jag visionerar vår framtid. Låt mig hålla dig baby. Hey, Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Jag vet det bara life om mig aldrig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me. Jag vet det bara life om mig aldrig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me.
decon dress to impress, no stress, though they're waiting. I keep them waiting. Makeup on fleek, high heels, ripped jeans, they're all waiting. I'm on my way. Looking in the mirror at myself like who that? Swag on 1,000 and my girls got my back. We just wanna party, call me tequila shawty. We just wanna party, yeah. You can bring your friends, we won't mind it. We just came to dance and go all night long. Yeah, I know I turn you on. You can bring your friends, we won't mind it. We just came to dance and go all night long. Look in your eyes, you can't hide it. Ooh, baby, I know I turn you on. When my friends pull around and they got the top down, on our way, yeah. We're on our way. Turn that music up, you know we don't
Oh, wow.
but on our way.
I'm just seeing Agatha shout, go DT, go DT. That's how Agatha does dumb toss. So before it was go act, go act. Now it's go DT. Now, wow. This life shall no balance. So fear women, oh, fear women. Eh? Before Agatha was for me, hey, go act, go act. Now it's DT. DT, don't be deceived though. She go see dump you. She go see dump you. She go see dump you. Don't worry. Yeah. If you like, may your head they swear. She go sit up you. No mind me, I just the play. No mind me. Alright, so we're on to our last game of the night. Who do you guys think is going to take this one home? You guys think he's going to get that win? Finally, at the end of the day. Let's take a look at where several different teams are rotating right now. Ooh. Ooh, not the support. Ooh, just take a look at that zone shift. Ooh. All right, so with meow taking it home 2 games of the day, and UAE, who was sitting down the second spot, taking the winner chicken dinner in the third game. Are we going to see a new team win this one? Are we going to see the guys who were sitting down on top, AOK, come into this one? They've not had quite a great day so far. So are we going to see them, try to rejuvenate their game and take this one home? Or, what's up? They behave yourself, fool. Alright, you can see the several different teams are pretty much just spaced out at this particular point in time. You know, so the next zone is definitely going to determine a whole lot of things as several different players will be trying to get their rotations in. Someone says streamer is ready. Kisha says streamer is ready for the zzz. I am. Sleep don't they catch me? I'm ready for some zzz. By the way, the streamer's name is Tony Actfire. Just in case you didn't know. Just in case it wasn't obvious. Key shot, just in case it wasn't obvious. I'm forming a new team. I get to saying the salt is real. It's just a joke. Okay. It's just a joke. It's just fun. Nothing serious. Don't take me serious. I'm pretty much half high right now. Alright, you can see the guys from Free just pulling up onto ice. Some burrito, some burrito nade. Alright, who's gonna get first knock right here? We do see Active Gaming as well as TMB going at it against each other. So let's take a look at that for a minute. Ooh, Payne does get taken down. This looks like he's gonna get revived by Ted Bundy. Ooh, the nade going into the position where Spyco is, taking down Spyco. Definitely gets that that one there. Bujak's looking to throw in the nade and get a knock. That's not working. He's cooking another nade. Throwing it up. But he does not get a knock. Ooh, Viger's pulling up onto those positions. Ooh, but they do get another knock. Ted Bundy is still at this one. He does pull up into the position. He does get another knock. And TMB down to the last player. Pretty much just going to leave that position. Let's now turn our sights back onto Free, who I do believe has taken out the ladies from Ice. Basic MVP getting revived right there. Active Gaming getting 3 kills in that one. Free getting three free kills. Sorry. Free getting 3 kills. 3 kills. Okay. Kisha saying stream already for it. No, don't worry. Kisha, there's no need to apologize. Okay, we're good. We're good. You're telling the truth. I'm sleepy as fuck. You're telling the truth. I'm sleepy. I am ready for. So if you were trolling me, really, you were just saying the truth, really. Nothing serious. All right, UA coming into this one with a 3-man squad, and with that zone shift right now, you can see Meow eSports coming in towards that center. There have been some wild comments in the chat about Mia Esports. Some wild comments coming in from Bao Chao. Normally, I would read out the comments, but right now, I'm not. The comments are about Fluffy. Normally, I would read it out, but I'm not going to do that. Fires from UA does get taken down as he does put up into the building where Mia is at. And does get lobbied. UA just deciding here, you know what, we are gonna run. Steroids put it in the work. Gets a knock. Don't Cry does get another knock. Ooh, there was some potato in there. But he did do the job at the end of the day. It's now down to just Harmony. That's like a 3-way fight going on between Boo, Steroids, TP, and S7 at the same time. Blue's gonna be putting up onto Harmony's position. Trying to smoke his way out of this one. Ooh, but the nade finally coming in from Ebony Blue and taking him out. Alright. Alright, if you're just joining us, you're on to day 2 of the Clatter of Clans Season 9. We're going into day 3 tomorrow, and it's going to be an amazing game as expected as we go down into the grand finale of things. I do hope you've enjoyed yourself. If you have, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Check out Unsullied Army's Clatter of Clans Discord channel if you want to join in. It's a competition that's hosted every single season, so do remember to get your team ready and register. Okay, they bring in the consistency when it comes to competitions. It may not be the highest prize pool, but they have been known for quite a while, for years now, to be that team, team that provides consistent competitions for teams across Africa. They've been doing a good job, so do remember to check them out, like, and check out all of the social media pages. From next season, this has not been confirmed, but from next season, most likely we're going to be streaming on their own Trovo channel or YouTube channel. So yeah, that is something we're going to be doing. We're going to be trying to take them to the next level in competition. So yeah, please always do show them your love, show them your support. It is not easy. It is not easy to do what they're doing every single season. Providing competitions for a lot of teams to have fun in, play in. So yeah, just putting that out there. All right, let's turn our sights now onto several different teams and see where we are about to get some buzz boosts. We do have the guys from Aatrox not too far away. Not too far away from UAE. They have put down one player, which is Sahil. But he's pretty much gotten rest at this particular point in time. You do have Meow, who are sitting down in a building not too far away from TP as well. Epic was knocked, but he's been revived. They gotta be really careful. As Meow is hot on their tails. They gotta be careful. Meow is hot on their tails. And this is what it is. You can see Epic does get knocked. Not pulling out of that position early. Ooh. But the boobies will be driving by, looking for their own position. Fluffy does get taken down by steroids. Steroids and Cole decided not to push onto that one. They're just going to be at a distance from them. You can see HQA turning the sights onto the guys from DT who are in the building just in front of them, waiting for that opportunity to get a knock or two. But they do need to be careful. There's a player who is at a flank position, and that's Acha, who can get a knock onto the guys from HQA at any moment now. Ooh, it does look like HQA is deciding to pull up onto that building. They do that exactly. Report G almost getting knocked right there. Acha does get taken down. Does look like DC Storm is putting in the work as he does take down 2 players, but he also does get tagged up himself. They gotta make that move. They gotta make that move. Who's gonna win this one at the end of the day? It's looking like it's going the way of HQA. Lucy Stock, the last player, but he does get taken down at the end of the day. HQA does win that one. They had 3 players down, but they did make the right call in making that push. They will be able to get that revive onto the rest of the players, but now they've gotten that position and gotten that confirmed kill as well. You can see the boobies getting the knocks onto the guys from, the ladies from Meow eSports. They're tapping away. Tap, tap. Tapping away. They're tapping away. Ooh. I am so damn tired. It does look like HRs does take out the guys from Active Gaming. They did pull up onto the position, or they're taking out 2 players from Active Gaming. You pull up onto the position and take them out. So what different teams now need to rotate into that zone. It's about to go down. UAE have got themselves a central position. Sleep is calling me. It's calling me. It's calling me. Sleep is calling me. Oh, it's calling me. It's calling me. It's calling me. It's calling me. Don't fall down to your death, though. Don't fall down to your death. HQA still putting in the work. They do get a knock onto the guys from ATX. Now letting it loose onto steroids, but not able to connect the shots. Alright, Fluffy and the Boos. The Boos are being absolutely resilient, as they're just putting in the work right there onto Meow eSports. Meow eSports are not having it easy, as Peaches has been lobbied. It's just left for Tima to get that revive onto the rest of the guys. And you can see Fluffy has now been taken down by Enigma Boo. Enigma Boo. And we're talking about the team that has gotten 2 winner chicken dinners today and a 2nd spot. They almost got a 3rd winner chicken dinner. So to take out a couple of their players definitely is doing a lot of teams a favor today, because Meow has been absolutely outstanding. You can see Free Esports pulling up onto this position, looking to finish up the work started by the boobies. It is a 3v2. You cannot underestimate the ladies from Meow eSports. Can see Meow just putting up in that vehicle, in that position, prioritizing getting into that zone. UAE in a whole lot of trouble as they're getting pretty much attacked right here. Inspector and boys. getting tagged up. It does look like they were attacked by HQA. They have been a standing in this game so far, but HQA has been able to get the revive on as Report G is back up. Fierce can now begin to put in the work right there. They've got in the lobby onto several different teams, and UAE are out of the game as HQA do capitalize on the position that they have and take out Inspector and the boys. Now they can finally look at things. I'm going to turn my sight onto the rest of the players from meow eSports, who did have free pulling up onto their position, as you can see right here. It's just left for Yuki. Trying to get in that revive. Woo! We. Alright, so we're now down to 6 teams left. The boobies have themselves about 7 kills so far. The booze are the bullets. The boobies, your boobies. The hot eligible bachelors. The PUBG booze. We do see one of the players from TMB who's trying to make like a sneaky move. He's trying to rotate in. It's all the way at the bottom right here. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is. Trying to sneak his way into that zone. Be curious to see what he actually does do. But not much apparently, as the guys from Free do take him out of the game. Get themselves some extra kills while they can. So now we're seeing it's a 4v3, v2, v2, v2. The boobies are looking really strong as they do have themselves a good position within that zone. A truck's pulling up onto their position. Muffin getting a knock, slapping them down. It's now just left with Enigma Boo and your Boo. Sort of find ways to hold this one down. But Muffin isn't holding back as Muffin does pull up into this position. Might be able to get a confirm or two. But that does get taken down. Muffin applying the first aid kit. Wow, that was crazy stuff. Like you threw in the nade where your teammate was. That was crazy. Alright, so the Boosts have been able to get that raises back up. Initially they had 2 players down. But ATX wasn't able to capitalize on that quite early on. Ooh la la la. Reggae dancing. Ooh, Free eSports, who have a total of 8 kills so far, do get taken out of the game by 8 trucks. 8 trucks are still putting in a work in this game. They've got themselves 10 kills. And right now, it's a 4v3 v2. And who's going to win this one? Whew. I'm so sleepy. slap your chicks. Almost slap your chicks. Slap your chicks. Almost slap your chicks. Ooh. Skunky getting taken down. Skull getting spotted right there and sent back into the lobby. It's now a 3v2. They're the muffin are pretty low at this particular point in time. They may not have time to get that revive on. It's pretty much Enigma Boo. A solo player, he does get a knock onto Dead. Takes that down, so now it's a 1v1. But it's Aatrox. And finally, Aatrox does take this one home, taking the last game home. They were outstanding in this particular game, though. There was just this rivalry coming in between Aatrox and the guys from the Boobies throughout. It was a great game today, guys. Thank you for joining on board. Do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. For a lot of people who are going to be watching later, I do hope you have fun. I do hope you enjoy this. We'll be seeing you guys same time tomorrow, so do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. And yeah, we'll catch you then. Alright, so see y'all later. Do remember to leave a comment, not just in the live chat, okay? If you guys can do me a big favor, I am literally begging right now. This helps the YouTube algorithm with the game. At least, even if I just get 5 comments, normal comments, not live chat comments, like normal comments, just be like, game was fun, anything like that, okay? Just do that for me, and it will really help, okay? Push the views up, okay? All right, only take like a second of your time, but it will mean a lot to me. All right, thanks guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye bye.